Well, I promised everybody that the biggest star of all time was going to be here tonight. And so we thought about it. A lot of the big stars that we've had here are dead. So we thought we'd bring Joey in.
It's his first time in Memphis.
We scare people like that.
Now, get out of my pockets. I don't have anything for you. Now, Pat, would you like to come over and feed Joey a sugar cube?
Sure.
There you go. Now, just hold out your hand and let him come to you. Oh. Now, it's a good thing I've got an extra one in my pocket. There you go. You'll need this one. He'll get jealous. Good boy. Now, Joey is a beautiful and innovative design, and it takes 3 actors to bring Joey to life. Each one of them is given a physical task, and they're in charge of an emotional indicator. And if you don't mind, I'd like to break down what they do to bring Joey to life. The head puppeteer, his physical task is to deal with Joey's sight line, because where Joey's looking will tell us to some degree what Joey is thinking. Now, the ears are the emotional indicator for the head puppeteer. When Joey's ears are forward, usually he's feeling very attentive and friendly, alert, curious. But if those ears whip around, maybe another horse or a fly or a person could be aggravating him. And he gets a little bit of an attitude and upset, and then we have to try to calm him down. It's okay, boy. It's all right. So we're going to move on to the heart puppeteer. Now, the heart puppeteer's physical task is to deal with the weight of Joey. No actual weight goes through the puppet's legs. All of the weight of Joey goes through the heart puppeteer's legs.
How much does he weigh?
Joey weighs about 80 to 90 pounds. He's made out of cane. Now, every time a hoof hits the floor, you, the audience, should feel the weight of Joey and the muscle moving Joey forward. Now, the emotional indicator for the heart puppeteer is one of the smallest but most important mechanisms of the puppet, and that is the breath. The breath lets us know that Joey is alive. Now, sometimes the breaths can be high and shallow, which give us the feeling that something's bothering him, that he's nervous, that he's aggravated with someone or another horse. And then sometimes the breath can become deep and raggedy, which gives us the feeling that he's exhausted or overworked during the war. And then sometimes he's just giving us a little bit of attitude. We get a snort, and it's very forceful, and he's letting us know, back off. So, last but not least, we have the hind puppeteer. Now, the hind puppeteer, his emotional indicator is the tail. And we looked for a long time for material that would look lifelike, move well with air, and originally we found this amazing foam substance, but it wasn't a really good match because it was highly flammable, and it didn't work well with Joey. So we ended up going with the material you see here called Tyvek, which is actually the material that an Australian dollar is made out of. So it's very durable, and it moves well with air. Now, I've seen Joey in a lot of promotional photo shoots, and if you give him a fan, he will give Beyonce a run for her money. Now, last but not least, the physical task for the hind puppeteer is to deal with the power and muscle of the hind legs. But also, the heart puppeteer is strapped into Joey in such a way he can't turn around to see what the hind puppeteer is doing. So it's his responsibility to set up a 4-beat pattern for Joey when he's walking. And when that transitions to a trot. And when that transitions to a gallop. Joey's getting a bit wound up, so I think we need to get it back to the stable. But before we go, one more thing. Okay, boy. Way up, boy. Way up, Joey.
Scott, one thing that's going to come up, our question is here. How do they make the sound?
Well, interestingly enough, a horse's lungs have 3 times the capacity of a human's lung. So it makes perfect sense that we have 3 grown men making the noise for Joey. And actually, I'd like to bring them back out so you can meet them, and they'll give you a demonstration. That makes it work well is that because you have 3 people, you also have 3 different registers. So you're getting a high mix, a medium mix, and a low mix. And all of that coming and working together just makes it a more realistic sound. Okay, I think they're here. Come on out, guys. So I have Curtis Jordan, our head puppeteer, Alex Porter, our high puppeteer,
All right, so our sound demonstration. There's a variety of sounds we make, from a high whinny to a low nicker, all depending on the mood and what the horse is trying to communicate. So, what should we start with?
We start with the higher whinny. Yeah?
Yep.
Sound with air coming out, and sometimes we make a sound while we're taking air in. So why don't we do something on that end?
We do the horse sounds without the puppet, so we have no idea how steady our face is.